Alright, good Sunday afternoon to you. Welcome back to a very special edition of Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. So what makes it so special today? I give you a hint. And then I'll tell you the story. So, one of the buddies here on YouTube, Mr. Patrick, had said something about blades or whatnot, and I sent him some carbon steel blades to try. I sent him some treats because I love treat carbon steel blades and a single edge razor. Well, unfortunately the blades didn't work out for him, but I guess kind of as a thank you, or just because he's a really good guy, one or the other, he sent me a little gift back. And what he sent back was this. See? Vintage Williams shave stick. Now, not only is it a vintage Williams shave stick, it's got the holder. It's called the holder top shaving stick from Williams. Says so right there on the top. Now you say, well, how much is in there? Is it just a little stub so that you just get a few shaves? No, it's not. It's almost a full stick. Said he used it a couple of times, found it at an antique store, I believe. I've been hunting for one of these things. I couldn't find one for a price I wanted to pay. And vintage Williams shave stick. Yeah, only been used a couple of times. I cleaned the end of it off a little bit, just because that's what you do when you get something like that in. So we're going to use it with the 1900-ish, early 1900-ish Superior here with a Treet blade. And we're going to finish up with clubman. And we're going to use the B400 by Tom, the big old boar brush there to work the lather up. So let's see how this here goes. I'll tell you what, I'm just excited. You know, I'm like a kid getting a fresh diaper. It's just exciting in here. We're going to do like we always do with shave sticks. We're going to wet the end. Got that vintage Williams soapy smell. The older Williams doesn't have that limiting, what people call the bug candle smell, whatever, that the modern Williams has. It's just got a soapy smell to it, kind of. Really similar to Colgate to me, the vintage Colgate stuff. Alright. Well, now I'm just guessing as to how much to put on, because this is my absolute first use of your Williams vintage shave stick. So we're going to put about that much on and see how it goes. We can always put some more on if we need to. Now we're going to do the same thing we always do with shave sticks, just a damp brush. Doesn't have to be soaking wet. Get it damp, we'll get things working. Oh, we're going to have plenty of lather there. Look at that lather coming to life. Now, I'm not 100% sure, and someone can chip in on this. I'm not 100% sure when they stop making the shaving sticks. But this is definitely the vintage formula. Oh, that's really nice. Check it out, Miss Patrick. Check it out. Look at that. Look how nice that is. Lather's building up nice. Just like vintage Williams does. We're not even going to have to add any more water to the brush. Not for this pass anyway. Alright. There we go. Got a lather on. That is just our regular day between work shave. Got to go back to work tonight. Got off this morning. So this is just a normal work shave. Well, I love this old Superior. Not only is the thing beautiful, I mean, look at the scroll work on that, but it does such a good job. Of course, we already knew that because it's an old ladder catcher. Knew it was going to do a good job. This Treet blade is probably on its second shave, second or third. Whatever, it's right in the good zone with it. Do a little stretch it up here. Listen to that blade. Just wanted to let you hear that. Love to hear a ladder catcher doing his job. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. We put just the right amount off of that shave stick on. Give us plenty of slickness. We're not looking for buttercream, big piles and mounds of lather. Not looking for big piles and mounds of scent. We're looking for good slick soap. And right now, you know, I'm gonna jump moving around so I'm not knocking things all over the place. We're looking for a sip or two of Cafe Bustelo. That's what we're looking for, I'm telling you. Because on top of everything else, we are winding up for work. Oh, good cup of coffee, beautiful razor. Vintage Williams shave stick. So I noticed this morning on eBay that there was a very, as I like to say, very, very nice open comb damage scheme that was for sale. I haven't checked yet to see what it sold for. One of y'all get it? Anybody looking at it? It would be a fine addition. I have a open comb Demi, but not quite as nice as that one it sold this morning. I started to jump in on it, but couldn't talk myself into it. I don't really need it. Need has very little to do with things. But some of y'all know I've been swapping jobs and stuff, so I got to catch up on credit cards and things of this nature. The Fuzzy was being a responsible adult. What's wrong with that? I mean, what? Ugh, what's up with that? Anyway, I'm going to go back and check the price here in a little while and see what it sold for. Hopefully one of y'all got it. That'd be nice. You'd get a very nice razor out of the deal. That thing looked beautiful. Had a beautiful case and everything. Alrighty. Let's get this all cleaned off. We can see how we did, and how we did was very good. Even already cleaned up around the goatee under there pretty good. Dry things off. Vintage Williams shave stick. I tell you, I have been looking for one of these. That's one of the things I've been a little bit jealous of, is folks that can pull one of these out every once in a while and have a shave. And that's what it's going to be, is an every once in a while thing. I've got, I don't know, several cakes of vintage Williams. But since that's the only vintage shave stick I have, it'll get used every now and again. It's okay. I got plenty of other shave sticks. Even got my homemade Williams shave sticks made out of the modern stuff. But now I don't have to use one of my vintage cakes to make a vintage one. Thanks to Mr. Patrick. What a man. What a guy. What a guy. Alright, so we're going to come over here like we normally do. Right here. And I'm sorry the carbon steel blades didn't work out for you there, Mr. Patrick. I really am, because I do love my carbon steel blades. So, you know, if you like these kind of old razors and you like these old single edge and injector shavings and stuff, and getting shaves like this, which is a beautiful shave by the way, you should come see us over at Toast. Yeah, you know, you've heard me mention Toast before. Originalsafety2.com. All one word. You should come over. And if you're a member over there, jump in and post some. You know, get active, get your posted. We do some pretty good giveaways over there at times. But you got to be an active member. So, you know, jump in. Come see us. We'll be glad to have you. And if you're a member over there, speak up, ask questions, join in the hoorah. Jump on the Seinfeld thread. You can post nonsense, thread about nothing. So, there's plenty to do. Well, look, I got to go finish getting ready for work. I just wanted to share today the vintage Williams shave stick. Compliments of a great fella here. I've got a lot of great shaving buddies, and I've traded a lot of gear over the years, and there's a lot of things I have that mean things to me because they came from people I've never even met. But they're my shave buddies, and that counts for something in this world. So I'm going to finish up my Cafe Bustelo and finish getting ready for work. I'm going to splash on some Clubman and finish getting ready for work and go out and make another night. That's what we do. One night at a time, we pay the bills. By golly. All right. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to have a good one. And, happy shaves to you.